Are you happy we're back in the van? Are you? Are you happy we're going to go for a walk? Yeah. You like to go for walks, Maggie?
Let's get together, let's get together, let's get together, everybody.
Today, we're taking the van to Elk Knob State Park in Watauga County near Boone, North Carolina. Come along with us.
Something happened here. It's now or never. 'Cause something happened.
Elk Knob State Park is named for Elk Knob, the second highest peak in Watauga County, which was under threat of being developed for summer homes during the late 1900s and early 2000s. A group of concerned citizens, led by the Nature Conservancy, teamed together to purchase Elk Knob and deed it to the state of North Carolina as a nature preserve, and later it became a state park. It's the home of the headwaters of North Fork New River, a tributary of the New River, one of the oldest rivers in the world.
Stop gathering round. Let's get together. Let's get together. Let's get together. Everybody.
Is that 1.9 miles or 19 miles? 1.9 miles. Can we make it? Here's where we are. Elk Knob State Park. 5,520 feet in elevation. It's one of the highest peaks in the area. Things we can see: black bear, ravens, salamanders, and owls. I bet we don't see any of that today.
Quiet nights, we hold them tightly, glimmering, your eyes shines brightly. More than gold is worth, hope has taken birth. This is where we come alive.
Today, Lynn and I had a bunch of chores that were related to leaving for Florida to try to finish. And it was a beautiful day, so we got up and did that. And then, out of the blue, when it got to be 60 degrees, we both looked at each other and thought, you know, we need to go for a hike. And so, Lynn found this place, which is
An hour away from where we live.
What's the name of it? Poor's Knob?
Elk Knob.
I know I'm terrible at the names of these places. Elk Knob State Park. And
we Todd, North Carolina.
We've seen the sign for it many times as we've driven by in Boone. So it's a mile, it's almost 2 miles to the summit, and then another 2 miles to get back. And it's starting to get cold and it's starting to get dark. So we're going to cut this hike short and only do about half of it. So
at least we got out and did something.
We did. I'm proud of us.
And
Maggie,
our Sunday afternoon ride.
Yeah. And Maggie wants to keep going.
Yeah, she's pulling hard.
Yeah, that Sunday afternoon drive, that was something. Our parents would have been proud of
They
us.
would have.
We had an open road in front of us as we were coming up the mountain. I didn't try to go very fast. Everybody's waving at me with one finger when they went around me. They were really happy to see me. We'll head back down the mountain. Glad you're along with us.
We can make a moment.
I think I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast, a tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray, a tree that may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose bosom snow has lain, who intimately lives with rain. Poems are made by fools like me,
but only God can make a tree.
I wonder if a tree says ouch when you nail something and when you carve your initial in it.
Half a mile to go. Good part is we're walking down the hill now. And we are up in the mountains of North Carolina on the eastern side of the state. And you know, it gets cold up here. That's why I've got my hoodie on. I'm not planning on being a bank robber or anything. Just my big old ears get cold.
We can make a moment last. Slow it down, don't you go too fast. Let your heart feel something. Let your heart feel something. We can make a moment.
Said not to cut the switch back.
Don't you go too fast. Let your heart feel something. Let your heart feel something.
Was that fun, Maggie?
You're welcome.
So, we're at Elk Knob. So what did you learn on this?
We need to leave our house a little sooner if we're going to go for a hike here.
That's true, but at least we got out and got some fresh air, got some exercise, went for a hike, even though we knew it was a really good chance we wouldn't make it to the top. Another thing I learned is that even if it's cold outside, you need to take water. You always want water.
I do. Maggie does too, don't you, Maggie?
Yeah.
So for a treat, what are these things called?
They're cuties, little bitty cuties.
Remember the first time we went to Florida 6 years ago? And we're driving down through there on the interstate, and this car came by, and the trailer in the back of it was piled up as high as it could be with oranges. That's what that reminds me of. These are so good. It brings back such happy memories.
It does.
I worked my butt off when we first went there to Florida, didn't I?
Every day, 7 days a week.
I like this lifestyle. Being able to wake up and decide what you want to do, where you want to go, how far you want to drive, and what you want to try to accomplish that day. Today and yesterday we did a lot. We put a bicycle rack on the back of our van so we can take our bikes when we go to Florida. We moved the solar panel over the air conditioner, even though many told us that that couldn't be done. And we installed an extra large basket on top so we can put our paddle boards up there. Well, we're going to drive back to North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. Tried to talk her into letting me go to the peddler to get a steak. I even tried the birthday card.
Not his birthday yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not. Well,
It's not long.
it's not even my birthday year either, is it?
Or week or anything.
Okay.
Last year we celebrated a birthday week.
We did.
Didn't we, Maggie?
And he's like, are we ever going to drive, Daddy?
Oh my dear, I wish to lead a country life, hard work, low wages. These days that lie ahead of us, just out of reach. We're making changes. Out of the book, you turn the pages. Take what we want, take what we need. This little home, this dog we feed, this land of us, it's all we need. Give me warmth and shelter, heart as welter. Count, count, count on me.
One, two, three, four.
I declare thumb war. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb.
I'm already tired.
3, 4. I declare thumb war. You got a big old thumb. I got a big old thumb.
And my hands now are praying. All night, I would like you by my side.
This is always one of my favorite parts about eating out in the van. Walking back and seeing Maggie.
I'm happy.
Brought her back some meatloaf this time. There she is in the mirror.
Hey, pretty
Sweet.
girl. Oh, Daddy got you something. He did.
Here, I'm gonna go around.
Give me one.